Good morning. Look at that pimple. Why? Can't believe I'm sick. I'm waiting while I for footage to offload. I'm just gonna reply to some comments. I read every single comment, okay? So if you are saying mean things, I read that shit. Okay, I have a really big pimple on my head, so nobody look at that, please. So I feel like shit today because I'm sick. And I don't know why I always get sick, but I was getting a little bit emotional earlier because I was reading some of your guys' comments. Since I've started this, and especially yesterday, I feel like I have imposter syndrome right now. Every time I begin to edit a video, in the early stages where you're just chopping very roughly, I always just think, wow, this is gonna be a really bad video. I just have no faith in myself that it's gonna turn out good, but it always does. Like every single video that I put out in this series, I have very much loved. I mean, part of it is because I feel like it's able to capture a memory. It's like a memory capsule, time capsule of a day and relive certain memories, and it's nice to see that, so I really enjoyed that part of it. I also just don't hate the way they turn out. I think I've actually gone a lot better since I started making these videos. I have a pretty good grasp of how I want to edit. I just still doubt myself every single time that it's not going to be good. That is just a creative process, right? That alone already makes me feel very doubtful of myself. Another part is just like the whole metrics aspect. Just me as a person generally, it is so much easier for me to nitpick and find all the places where I could have done better. But I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, because I would much rather be harder on myself than too easy on myself. You know, it's easier to hate yourself than to love yourself. You know, I think that's the same thing or similar for me, at least how I feel about when it comes to just looking at the content and just looking at the performance. It was very hard to not compare yourself, and I know it's not useful, but I can't help it. It is much easier for me to think about all the things that I could do differently to maybe produce better results. And I don't know, maybe I'm just like that as a person, and I know it's parasitic and I know it's probably not helpful, but I can't help it. You know what? This is what I've been saying to myself. Less thinking, more doing. Maybe that is something I should work on, you know? Seeing the parts that are doing well and fitting that into the whole picture. Because I think my view of everything is just whatever is bad or whatever could improve, that part is severely exaggerated and it skews the reality of things. I want to be able to hold both the critique that I have of things, but also the appreciation that I have for the same thing, and hold both views simultaneously so that I don't feel like I'm doing everything wrong in life, because sometimes I just feel like everything that I do is not good and I just suck at everything. I know it's not true. It just doesn't stop me from feeling that way. So that's my little self-reflection moment of the day. Okay, I'm only wearing this hat because I don't want to get more tan, you know? Because I'm already very tan, and it makes me a little insecure how tan I am, because I do like to look a little bit more tan, but right now this is usually how tan I get by the end of summer, but this is the beginning of summer. I'm gonna try to get back by 6 so that I can finish editing, because there's never enough time in a day. Mike says he needs a cameo because Lily got a cameo, so
yeah, no, you gave like your friend Lily a cameo, but you didn't give me a cameo. I want a cameo. Ew. Oh shoot.
Ew. What? On our way home now. Time for a taste test. I mean, I've already had this before and it is very good. Okay, time to edit. I feel much better now, actually. I was feeling really overwhelmed and really stressed earlier, literally while I was doing work. I think I just needed to go out and buy groceries and walk, because I love walking. Walking is probably one of my favorite things to do. Exporting finally, and look at the time. Okay, it won't focus, but it's almost 10. When I used to, with all my other videos, I would literally watch at least 5 times to make sure that I don't have typos, and I'll literally send it to my friend like, yo, check for typos, even though there has been typos. This, I don't even proofread. I'm just like, fuck it, whatever. And yeah, okay, time to work on a thumbnail, and then that's it. I don't even know what I filmed today. I feel like absolute garbage. My throat is so sore. I just hope I don't feel worse tomorrow. I'm gonna take some, I think I have cold medication, I don't know. Also, everybody for leaving such sweet comments. It really does mean a lot to me, so thank you. I really so grateful and so appreciative. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, but good night. Thank you for watching. Love you guys, and good night. Okay, bye. Also, nobody look at my pimples.